Cancer, welcome to your Sunday Shuffle. Like always, these are general collective readings, not one-to-one private, which is to say they may or may not resonate, so take what resonates, leave what does not. Today we're going to do a classic, clean, simple 3-card draw. Show me that Cancerian energy. Show me that Cancerian energy. Show me Cancer. 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 There we go. Show me Cancer. The Hierophant. The Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Time is involved. Let's be real. Time is involved. But, hey. That ain't bad. That's not bad. That's not bad timing. That'll happen when it's supposed to happen. I hope that you take it. The Hierophant is here, so I know your spiritual self is important to you. Your sense of commitment is important to you. Your sense of higher self is important to you. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune, time is passing slowly but surely, and you seem to be gravitating towards the Ace of Pentacles in the future. What that is to you, I couldn't say. Could be work, love, life, opportunity, the glory of it all. I have no clue. But, you know, it's there. It's going to be there for you in future. It's not here yet, but it will be. So let's break it down. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. All right, let's see that Hierophant, please. Do you know? Today was the day I decided no more shorts. I had to get screwed up for the last time. Screwed up for the last time, honey. Today was the day. Today was the day. It kicked me over into the bleeding edge of frustration. I upload 12 shorts back to back, boom, boom, boom. I get verification that they're there and they're safe. And when it comes to deploy day, they're not there. It's a false positive on the upload system, and yours was one of them. And Aries. Capricorn got hit twice, Leo and Libra. I'm like, you know what? I think I'm done with shorts. I don't know if it's because I'm uploading so many at one time and it's back to back, boom, 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 and it just, I have no clue, but it's completely and utterly irresponsible, and I'm tired of taking the heat for shit I have no control over. Anyway, I don't know why I'm telling you that, but that's where I'm at right now. In terms of my patience, I was like all this morning. Bye-bye shorts, fare thee well. It's just not worth it. It's not worth my frustration. I don't get much out of it, so 4 of Pentacles, why am I holding on to this? It's not worth the frustration, you know what I'm saying? 2 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, 7 of Cups. Okay, that's interesting. So this, again, it's a very slow methodology, so let's not expect instant results. This is not an Instapot type thing. This is going to be something that's brewing with you. Like, say, Instapot versus Crockpot, right? We got a Crockpot going on here. This is not an Insta, okay? So the 2 of Pentacles, doing this in and of itself takes time alone, okay? The Ace of Swords, 7 of Cups. Here's the deal. As best as I can understand it. This Hierophant, who is not like a casual guy, he's pretty serious. I call him Mr. Grumpy Pants because he takes forever to make up his mind. But that's because he's this guy. He has to know absolutely that something's correct for him before he'll do something. So he takes as long as he takes, is my point. You slap some 2 of Pentacles on it, forget about it. This is this person who's going to need time. They need time, you need time, and I do believe it's you. I'm not saying anyone else yet. 2 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. So it's like, how do we, the question here is literally an elaborate, and I mean elaborate, how do I feel about this? And you're doing it at your own time and at your own leisure. You don't seem to be rushed to answer the question. You don't seem to have a deadline. You do want an answer, Ace of Swords. You want an answer. You want a definitive answer on the subject. You want it to be crystallized knowledge. 7 of Cups. Options in love, mixed feelings, this way, that way, I don't know. The Hierophant wants to start labeling shit. What is this? What is this? What is this? So he does want an answer, but like I said, he ain't in a rush. Okay? He ain't in a rush. And the question is literally, this is the most elaborate, how do I feel about this I've ever seen in my life? And that's, it's steady. It's steady. I hope you get the answer you're looking for, because you're looking, but at your own time and at your own pace. I mean, like I said, there's no sense of rush attached to that. In fact, time passes. So this question's going to be with you for a minute. You're not going to answer this question tomorrow. I don't think. I mean, you answer it when you answer it. I'm just saying it's an important question, and you're putting emphasis on that. But I also don't see pressure on you to answer it right away. So I know it's your own internal process is my point. Let's see. Let's see that Wheel of Fortune, please. Show me that Wheel of Fortune. Show me that Wheel of Fortune. How do I feel about what? I don't know, honey. That's on you. I don't know. That's up to you. That's the question, isn't it? How do I feel about this exactly? Kind of like that. Makes me think Cancer is not your sun or your rising, because typically Cancerian, yes, you guys can get caught up in the variety of your feelings. That's why your power card's the Chariot, because once you know, you know. But until then, you can get very distracted by your multitude of feelings. So anyway, the Star, the King of Wands, Nine of Cups, that's a nice graduation. I like that. That's a nice graduation. Once you know, baby. I'll say that. Ooh, that's sexy. That's good. That's really good energy. I like this. The Star, the King of Wands, the Nine of Cups. In time, you will have answered your question, and you will know unequivocally what it is that you want to do, what it is that you desire the most, and how it is that you wish to love yourself, and what it is you wish to see in your life the most. So here we are heavily, heavily questioning something. You have an answer, one that you completely take 100% stock and faith in. Okay, so we get out of the questioning mode, out of the frying pan, and into the fire. But it's a good fire. It's a fire of your choosing. It's your life principles, really. What is it? That doesn't make any sense. I don't even see the point of repeating it. What? I said principles, and it triggered, she compromised my principles. She compromised my principles. But I know that's a Robert Palmer song. I'm sorry, the title's, it does, names and titles. I'm surprised I remembered Robert Palmer. She compromised my principles. That love is kind of mythical. That kind of love is mythical. Hey, there you go. I have no idea. Just what I heard. Anyway, I don't see you compromising your principles. I see you getting very much in tune with them. But no, you're saying I know what I want to do, and you're greeting the world and your own sense of self with a huge sense of enthusiasm and manifest destiny. And this is who I am. This is what I'm about. So what your star is, I see you pursuing it because you know it's right for you, because you love it the way you love yourself. Nine of Cups is self-love. The star is the love or the hope or desire we have outside of us. Ergo, really for people to pursue their star, they have to love themselves. And that's how they know how to pursue something outside of themselves, because they see it as their equal. They see it as part of their pathway in this life. They pursue it. They pursue it without question. You don't question this particular star. So when you said, I wonder how I feel about this, your conclusion, over time. I know exactly how I feel about this. And it means the fucking world to me. I don't know how you go from this deep questioning state to, I know. I don't know how long it's going to take you. I don't know all the bridge points in between, finessing all the details. I just know that one day you'll know, and you won't look back. Let's see that Ace of Pentacles. Let's see that Ace of Pentacles. Let's see that Ace of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. You got a lot of aspects in your personality. The Hierophant's here twice. You might have some very heavy Taurus in your chart. Hierophant's here twice, plus the King of Pentacles, not to mention Leo, touch of Aquarius. A lot of fixed energy here today. Like I said, I really don't feel like the Cancer I'm looking at, that you're Cancer, Sun, or Rising. Excuse me, I just kind of know. It's not an accusation, it just feels that way. I think Cancer is going to be either your moon placement, possibly Venus. Anyway, I get lost in stuff like that. Don't encourage me. Don't encourage me. Ace of Pentacles. So there's that offer. King of Pentacles wants to make good on it. Four of Pentacles. That's interesting. The Hierophant. You're pulling a lot into your 3D. I'm very curious about what that Four of Pentacles means to you. It's almost like you're saying you waited long enough. Because the King and Queen of Pentacles tend to be very claiming. That's what they do. They're earth energy. They're claiming. They're claiming people. This is mine. It's mine. Hello. That's what they do. They can be very territorial for that reason. Because they spend a lot of time acquiring those resources, yeah? So they tend to hesitate when they make a new offer if they don't understand that it's absolutely correct for them. I see the Hierophant signing off on this. It's kind of like he's saying, I've waited long enough. Let's make it the real deal. So not only do I see you giving yourself a significant energetic blast living it, these are my dreams as I best understand it. This is my star. I have the desire and the drive to go toward it. In reality, this is what it actually looks like. The best of myself. I've been holding back long enough. I'm committing to this. Wow. I still don't know what it is. It seems to be a combination that you associate with your dream and your vision that you can realistically acquire in the 3D and really make it your own and commit to it. I see elements of personal feeling, long-term vision, a sense of love of the self, and I'm also seeing a love outside of you, but based in reality of home, happiness, and what looks like plenty. A home of plenty that you can commit to. It's really all the best of, I'm sorry it's so vague, but I honestly don't know what you understand your star to be, but it's outside of you. And you want to reach for it the way you love yourself, which is quite a bit. So when you ask yourself, how do I feel about this really, it kind of depends on how much you love yourself in order to answer the question. The more you love yourself and you see that star is yours, you're going to reach for it. And then I see you planting it in reality and making it yours. So, hey, good on you. The mask. In the upright, what's... your divine counterpart, the yin and the yang, the sun and the moon. Your lover. Okay. I don't want to stay here too long, but in Lenormand, the tulips is the representation of the lovers. So back in the day, right, when you used to court somebody, it was very official. Basically, you didn't court somebody or date somebody, not even date one, unless you intended to marry them. So as soon as you were seen publicly with somebody back in the day, they assumed you were as good as married. You had no privacy, and everybody knew your business. So if you wanted to low-key court somebody without everybody's attention, what you do is that you would make somebody a lover and you would send each other tulips and special notes and gifts and chocolates and things like that. But it was low-key and weren't nobody's business, right? And you just wanted to keep things private. So this is our lover for whom we feel the tulips. It's the special signal of that special person. Here we have the mask, okay? Now, wearing a mask, I show this face to these people, I show this face to that person, right? And that's pretty normal for most people. And typically I see the mask in the context of not revealing my true feelings or revealing my true face until I'm comfortable with it. For some of you, you didn't really feel comfortable showing your true face to someone who constitutes that lover's contract. And here we see the sun and the moon also backing up that divinity. The yin-yang. Your lover here kind of completes you. They seem to understand your dual face. They probably have one too. There's the public figure, and then there's the one that you might know on a more intimate level. So if you have a divine counterpart, and yours theirs, vice versa, revealing our true face to the lover. We don't have to keep it secret. Or we can reveal our true selves to them because we know that's what we want. The harvest, the time of harvest. October might have been important. This autumn in general might be important. Also the indication of Scorpio energy with the sky. Okay. The 10th might be important. Poverty in the family tree. Resources. Yeah, that's no good. Yeah, I don't like that. Some of you feel like you've been robbed of your family inheritance or your sense of... I don't have time to get in and all that, but that was a very sharp impression, and it's kind of specific. I don't want anyone to take offense by it. Some of you feel like you've been robbed of your family legacy, i.e. family, unfortunately, family and some friends might take away from your resources. They don't lend to your legacy, your 10 of Pentacles, they take away from it, or your family tree is not healthy or productive, or it's been pruned off. By that I mean you feel like some of your family trees have been impoverished. Too many resources being nibbled at, taken away, not giving back. Some of you didn't have the opportunity to have children, or you've been impoverished. You're afraid of resources or the lack of resources. So it always kind of discouraged you from expanding your personal family tree. I don't want to get into it. That can be a little too touchy for some folks. It's real, it's honest. I report it in as much as I need to, and then we're going to move on. It either applies to you or it doesn't. Okay, but yeah, like I said, some of you were raised in very modest homes, and perhaps you had a very negative point of view about a growing family or a rising family, and you kind of resent that. You kind of resent that because it's kind of like I feel like I don't have much to expand or afforded to expand. Okay. Facade, the beliefs, like I said, the mask, that's how very appropriate, is coming off. Okay. We're forming a new structure and a solid foundation. Yes, I saw that. Like I said, I feel like this King of Pentacles is saying here, it's time. I've held back long enough. I'm committing to this particular direction based on what I know I feel. Okay, that's enough. I think we got it. Cancer, honey, I hope this helped you. Put it in the comments. Take care. Be well.